Hey guys, welcome back to Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game,
Oh,
part 5.
oh, by the way, I just realized this. Toronto's not an island.
Yeah, it is just for the sake of making this game short and concise.
Oh, now you change your characters.
Well, I did it before, actually.
Yeah, but you
Level 2.
But for like two levels, you didn't change any characters.
Yeah.
Where's my
Once
NECA
again,
Scott?
you didn't request. If you wanted me to, I probably would have done it.
Hold on,
Well, huh? Yeah?
isn't this area? Hold on, I forgot. Is
Yeah,
this
it's
at
a reference.
Clash of Demon Head? Is that the right one or no? I'm thinking of a different one.
I don't think it's Clash of Demon Head. I think it's a reference to Scott's high school.
No, but I thought that that level itself is like a reference to another game.
Oh, I think it was this his high school, not a game.
Is that supposed to be a reference to Akuma's
Hongo Kokuretsu-san?
yeah.
Another mouthful. I don't think so. That one I think is Rakoha. Because remember, Zero actually punches the ground?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I guess it's to your interpretation.
Because what Akuma does, it's an open-handed attack. And at first he summons energy, and then he slams it down, and then it makes a whole bunch of fiery things.
Well, I don't think it necessarily has to be like a certain hand motion, like as long like basically the actual attack itself, like it's an explosion basically.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm actually wrong about that. It is a fist. Yeah, you're right. It's a fist. So it might be. It looks more like Rakoha though. Do you remember like Zero Sprite when he does Rakoha?
Yeah, Reiko. Well,
He
no,
looks just
no,
like that.
no. You're actually thinking Are you talking about the one from X4?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's not Reikoha. Reikoha is the one where he summons like a shit ton of lights from the sky and it falls down. That's from X6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might have got it mixed up. But there's one of them when he punches the ground and it actually, makes a whole bunch.
It sounds similar to it, but I don't remember the name. I'm just looking it up.
That is the one from X4.
What?
The one where where it spreads out. That is the one from X4.
No, but it's not called Reikoha though. Reikoha's it's called in translation it's called rendering light supremacy, and that one in X6 is basically he does punch the ground, but it's like a bunch of lights fall in from the sky. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought you skid up to the point with the transformer already.
Oh, no. There's actually, because I took the subspace thing, right? So I skipped part of the level. But yeah, I'm fighting the mini-boss. And it's not much of a mini-boss. In fact, later on, they actually become minor enemies in the later stage. So, that's kind of an insult to it.
Don't you find it funny whenever it's like certain mini bosses you fight or get demoted to like regular Buku?
Yeah. And that's Gideon Graves. He's been watching you.
The fire escape.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. It's called Reiku Hoha.
Reku Hoha?
Reiko. I can't pronounce it. It's Japanese.
That's okay.
Only certain words I can pronounce. It took me a while to figure out how they said special beam cannon in Japan.
What was that one again? Makan Sabo or something?
Makan Kosa.
No,
Something like that.
they got it right in a bridge series.
Oh yeah, I watched that. Yeah, I watched that not too long ago.
Maka Soka Pow or something like that.
Okay.
And it's funny too because Piccolo's reaction was like, "Oh, so that's how you say it."
Yeah.
Anyway, I put the name in the link. I mean, yeah, the name in the description if you guys want to take a look.
All right. But quick thing, it's interesting. If you go into the welcome sign, which I do after here, you can actually meet Scott's parents. It's kind of weird that they're selling stuff at someone else's party.
And it's funny how you have to go inside to see the shop from side.
Yeah. And they sell regular ass stuff, so nothing too crazy good to get too excited about. Because there's actually other items that actually give you better stats and all that. These ones aren't all that great.
Man, I kind of like Steven Still's plans.
Yeah.
It's like the way it looks like, put him up.
Yeah. Oh, one thing, in the movie that they didn't do that was actually in the comics, they didn't show that Steven Still is actually gay.
No, what, in the game or in the movie?
In the movie, they didn't show it.
No, they
Because
Steven Still.
in the comic they showed it. Yeah.
Well, that I didn't know. I thought you were talking about his roommate, and you fell.
No. Wallace? Because everyone knows Wallace is gay. That's the whole point.
Fail.
Well, see, look, another glitch.
What the
Like,
hell?
I somehow fell inside of the building. It makes no sense. That's the first time that ever happened to me.
You can't win.
I had to jump out the building. But still, you know, like, that's what I'm trying to say. A bunch of glitches that started happening when I started replaying my game.
Wait,
Maybe it's because I don't have Wallace yet.
okay, how can you have 81 plus lives?
Huh?
How can you have 81 plus HP? Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, the plus. The plus means you have an item in the back. So if you die, you get your health replenished by the item.
Okay, so if the Super Fighting Robot is not a reference to the Mega Man cartoon, I don't know what is.
It is. Super fighting robots. Mega Man.
Chicks. And oh, wait, by the way, chicks do fighting robots.
Yeah. Well, giant robots.
Ow.
Yeah. All you have to do is just, you know, kick the arms, and then they just fly away. Even though it can still shoot lasers and missiles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. I don't know, I just think it's kind of weird that, you know, they stop attacking with their gigantic robot because its arms are gone. Maybe their ego is hit. So they're like, it's nothing without its arms. And that laser beam looks super serious. You don't want to touch that.
Perm beams.
Yeah, it's just like that attack from on the halberd. Yeah. So yeah, you just kick it a few more times, and it should go down. But I don't do it. Yeah, I did do it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And the two of them freak out. Another thing to note, actually, Kevin and Kyle Katayanagi, they are twins, but they have a distinct look from each other. One has like longer hair, it's more flowy, and the other one is wearing like a different outfit. But in this game, they made them palette swaps. So people are saying that that's a reference to like Mario and Luigi, how they're palette swaps.
Pretty much.
And they're brothers. And they're twins. So yeah.
Hold on, you punch them and they turn to mud?
No, you just melt it. You punch it so hard, and so
That's-
your fist is so fiery that it melts it. It's a mini Falcon punch.
No, it's not. It's not fiery.
Well, how do you explain the melting?
I don't know. Game glitch.
Sure.
The game was glitching up the ass for a while now, so.
Yeah. Hey, there's a fiery attack. So as you know, Steven Stills has fists of fire.
So what is he like? Captain Falcon's son or something?
Yeah, he has a falcon knee, remember?
Oh, true.
Or the knee of justice. Do you remember or not?
Yeah, I know. I remember. I'm just looking at you while the guy's infinitely blocking your attacks.
Okay, yeah. Because I just got stubborn and I decided let me just spam the attack. And the reason why I picked Stills is because, see that move I keep doing, that rolling punching attack?
It's really
On
effective.
bosses, it just, yeah, it clears their health like nothing. It's so stupid. Jeez. So I do it again on these guys.
Is that like the final move he has, or?
It's one of the final moves, yeah.
Oh, and those little.
And rightfully so.
Oh, and those light bulb things are references to Super Mario 3.
Yeah.
And flaming lions are also from Mario 3.
The flaming lion?
Yeah.
Well, from Bowser, right?
Yeah. Well, no, the airships.
Another
actually.
glitch. I actually got frozen on the spikes.
Wait, what the hell?
Yeah. It keeps happening, man. Too many glitches.
That's not supposed to happen. And
Well, maybe it was.
somehow that bat landed on the spikes.
Yeah, I did. I think I hit it first and it just fell on the spikes. It didn't
Well-
die from the spikes.
While you're already hit by something else.
Yeah, I think I juggled into it. Cause that, could you imagine a bat flying? It was flying so low to the ground, it died by spikes. This didn't make sense.
Steven
And it wasn't
Stills.
no less.
Oh,
Yeah,
I must end my life now.
yeah. And spikes are a one-hit kill for Mega Man, but other characters, not so much.
It is a one-hit kill for Shovel Knight,
Yeah, so that's kind of funny. You see, that's another reference.
which I think is a really twisted tradition. Like of all reactions to spikes, you have to take Mega Man's.
Yeah.
And what bothers me too is that he lies down on it when he touches him.
Oh yeah. And he's wearing armor too. That's pretty bad armor.
Oh, you can even get enhancement armor, it still doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. Although I guess in Mega Man like 9 and 10 they gave you what, half damage one time?
Yeah, but that only counted as an item. And you can only carry so many.
Yeah.
It only takes out
Bad
like
butts.
ow.
And for some reason these security guards just get jobs everywhere. They can guard everything. Although one thing that I didn't really like, there's another part where later on anyway, they do tag team attacks, right? The twins, but what's it? Dang. No, you know what?
That's supposed
It's
to happen.
actually okay. You know what? Yeah, it's okay actually. I thought about it again. I was gonna say, I wish that there's a way that you could attack them simultaneously more effectively. There is. So never mind. It's okay.
Oh, I thought they were gonna reference. No, oh no, never mind. I was thinking no, the Envy Adams and that Bionic girl. They're the ones that do the Cowboy Bebop reference.
Wait, you mean Bebop and Rocksteady?
Cowboy. Oh, oops. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, man. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop's an anime.
My bad.
That's okay. Have you watched Cowboy Bebop or what?
I just know the name.
Okay. Because there's a character in there, he's
No,
pretty cool, Spike Spiegel.
I've seen Panty and Stocking.
Yeah. Another anime that actually does a million references. And it turns out that the twins were playing their own music the whole time. That's pretty
I
cool.
wonder if this is supposed to be a reference to something.
I'm not sure. Well, you mean the music playing or what?
No,
Like the taunt?
that little organ thing, the organ
Oh, okay.
scene thing.
Not sure. Also, you can even see in the art, they had their own separate looks from each other, but in game they're palette swaps. So yeah, I think this is a reference to how a lot of brothers or characters in games are just palette swaps of each other,
Oh yeah, I think you get an achievement for.
beating them simultaneously. Yeah,
Did you get that one already?
yeah. I remember my complaint now. I was thinking like when you play multiplayer, you should be able to do like tag attacks. The only tag attack you can really do is taunt at the same time and summon a giant enemy. But them, see, they could do like a tag punch, a tag spin kick, and I forgot their last one.
Well, I wonder how that would work. Like, unless it's like you can do this online as well, right?
Yeah, you can.
Maybe that might be one of the reasons why they didn't bother, because then unless you're doing like some kind of like unless you guys are like talking to each other at the same time, like over the phone or something like that, you'll probably have a occasion when you try to do it, but it won't work because you're not really telegraphed.
Well, when the game was first made, right, there was no online, so you're all local.
Oh, that's true.
And yeah, when you everybody holds taunt, you have to have 4 characters. When you do that, you summon a giant monster, and it hits everything on screen. But I'm just saying that, you know, I thought that it'd be cooler to have more tag attacks. Although, you know what, I guess I am a little bit incorrect on that, because you can pick up your friend and throw them like a torpedo, I guess. But that's about it. And you could do, like, you know, all 4 characters can summon the monster. But that's about it.
Metal Mario, is that you?
Metal Mario? Oh yeah, I guess, maybe. But, you know, Negascott's not metallic, he's just, you know, shadowy.
I know, just making fun of his gray palette.
Yeah, you're right. Also, what's it? Negascott has a color palette that makes him completely black, so he looks like, Dark Link. I think it's pretty cool.
That's probably what they're going for.
Yeah, but I didn't show it off in this, but, oh well. See you guys in the next part.
And Solani had no input on this commentary whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yes.